Freshly brewed liberal tears. Welcome, my friends. Listen, today we are changing the format a little bit, the look, really, of how we're going to be doing things. I've heard from several of you over the last week or so that it was kind of hard to see the videos in the phone app or on your mobile phone. And so anyway, I decided to make the videos a lot bigger. And I think overall it's going to just be better, look better. I hope you like it. Please let me know down below in the comments if you like this new look. I mean, it's basically the same look. It's just the videos are bigger. And that's about it. But I think it probably is going to be nicer for everybody all the way around. So anyways, just let me know. I would really appreciate it. And let's get to it. Let's do it.
Trump's actually gonna win this thing. I'm so pissed off. Good morning. The bigotry and hatred. I might wake up a motherfucking flame.
That's what I thought.
For our lives, we're scared for our friends.
I hate this dumb who can't shut his little pie hole. Oh.
Who the f is voting for him? You. How fucking dare you?
We are.
I chose family. I chose women. I chose.
It's so funny.
I'm done with you.
This will break right. It'll be like a really bad.
They never
dream,
get old.
And none of this will ever happen.
Wrong.
There's one thing that no Trump supporter can ever make me feel.
Yeah.
And it's the sense of I feel stupid while they're going off at me while they're wearing the hat.
Okay.
You simply putting on the hat
Yeah.
is not a gotcha moment for me. Because at the end of the day, I know I still look good. But what about you?
I look great.
Because you're still wearing that
I
hat.
think it looks great.
It looks so stupid.
Not
I
really.
hate it so much. It's such an ugly looking hat.
No, you're wrong.
I hate it. Oh my god. I'm so mad. The more I think about it, it pisses me off.
Jeez.
Like, fix the hat. If you're gonna wear something like that, at least make sure it looks good. But it doesn't.
It does
Now
look
you
good.
look stupid and ugly. God.
It looks way better than the Kamala Harris hat. That thing is atrocious. It looks like someone just like threw up all over the hat and then you just tossed it on your head. Ugh.
Go on a date, everything's great, but you find out that he wants to go 50-50 with you until you guys are married. Objections?
I would assume we're friends if he didn't pay for the first date. I'm not saying
he wants to date you, but he's like,
I still would, but he's not sending me the right message. I'm not
The friend zone. Not good.
saying he has to pay for every date at all.
He's like, hey, I really like you, but this is just kind of my values. I prefer 50-50.
I would still assume that he just wants, I would look at him as a friend. I feel like
but he's like, I want to
I still would look at him as a friend.
and date you and have
Sucks to
babies.
suck. You want to me, I still look at you as a friend.
Okay, so just to be clear,
Gosh.
if he wants to, he has to pay for the first date.
Yeah, because I think it's like
Appreciate
an
it.
announcement.
Are you?
You know, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know. It's like they want to have it like both ways a little bit. You know, they want to be all about equality, but like as soon as the guy wants to be like they all want equality when it benefits them, right? The women. But as soon as the man wants to try to truly even the playing field and be equal, the women are like no, and then we get we get classified into the friend zone, right? And that's just death if you want to try to have a relationship, at least. But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Are you aware of the leading cause of death for pregnant people in the United States?
Women,
Pregnant
moms,
people.
Whatever terminology you want to use.
I just don't understand what pregnant people is referring to. Are we talking about women, pregnant women?
People who are pregnant.
I mean, you're a board certified physician, and you're telling me men can get pregnant in the United
that's
States
horrifying.
today.
People who are born biologically, people who are born biologically
what?
female, have a uterus, but recognize that through society, they identify as male through gender norms. They are able to get pregnant, even though externally they may present themselves as a man.
So females.
Yeah, females and women.
I love that that society and people are having the courage and the strength to push back on all this absolute BS nonsense that has been coming out the last few years.
I mean, so again, this is a semantic argument.
I don't think it is, because honestly, we're watching the biological conversation of this twist and turn every single day. In fact, I get asked when I speak to kids groups all the time by little boys if they are one day going to grow up and get pregnant.
I think that's
in their sex ed classes. It
insane.
does. And you know who is writing most of the sex ed curriculum? The vast majority of it in America today is Planned Parenthood. What has always been looked at, as we just said a few minutes ago, as this empowering, fulfilling, beautiful experience of motherhood, all of a sudden is attempting to strategically remove women from the process. It's why in clinical medical settings today, they often don't refer to mothers as mothers. They refer to them as birthing people. Breastfeeding is being relabeled as chest feeding, which doesn't just incorporate individuals who were born biologically female but identify as males. But instead, as you might be familiar, we are inducing lactation in biological men who otherwise do not have the capacity to ordinarily lactate, to feed their child. I don't know what we would call that. It's certainly not breast milk, but some sort of secretion. So I don't think this is semantics at all. I think we're removing strategically women from the process by engaging in what we like to call inclusive language, but in reality is just a lie. I don't know. I have a hard time believing a society who can't define what a woman is actually interested in including women.
Hey, guys.
You know, it's like it's like the kind of talk and rhetoric that is coming out of the left, especially the far left right now, with all this like you can't define a woman and men can get pregnant and stuff. You know, I mean, it was as little as what, like 10 years ago that, well, first of all, that kind of talk and language didn't even exist, at least in the way that it does now. But it would just, I mean, you'd be looked like you were an absolute lunatic if you started saying that men could get pregnant, right? So I am really glad that, especially with Trump winning, that you definitely see this really great red shift happening across America, and people are starting to push back on this nonsense, because there are only two genders. They're man and woman, and there has been since the creation of man. So if I'm gonna get heat from that, then bring it on. But that's the truth. Deal with it.
Nice. Are you listening?
I am.
Get closer.
Okay, yeah, this is close enough.
Closer?
I'm gonna be right on the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this close.
Oh, yeah, me too.
He will not make it in.
What?
He will not.
What? Don't say that.
Nope.
Don't say that.
He will not make it in.
So you're delusional. Oh, okay, I see. I think I can
Step away from you a little bit. Okay. I don't need to be close to you anymore.
I was going to take off today.
Okay. Well, yeah.
But I just had to remind you guys.
You had to make this video.
The Trump pansies, the maggots.
The trap pansies? Is that supposed to be a play on like the Trump pansies? Like a chimpanzee? I'm not sure what a trap pansy is, but okay.
You're not gonna make it.
Yeah, well, it's gonna slide right in.
So I don't know what y'all maggots got planned.
Oh yeah, we're gonna plan on having great freedom.
Yeah.
For the next
I
4
better
years.
not say too much, because y'all working very hard on this app against me. Y'all working very hard. Get close again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Get real close.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
See, my teeth don't have any holes in it like y'all's, or any gaps.
Our teeth? Okay. What? Huh?
He's not gonna make it.
Wait, what does gaps in our teeth have to do with the future of our country? I'm not sure what that means.
Hey,
oh, jeez!
Not even day one, and your boy is backing down from everything he
That's
promised
awesome.
you. Y'all so freaking gullible.
There's hearts coming out of her eyes. Yet she's not giving love. That's the irony in this.
Little sheep. Bah! Bah!
I think that we are underrating the possibility that the military may have to coup Trump. In the past days, he's been talking about purging the military of generals and replacing them with loyalists. He is talking about deploying the military to carry out these mass deportations.
That could be true.
And this has been unconfirmed, but NBC is reporting that Donald Trump is planning on having military tribunals for military officers who were involved in the botched Afghanistan withdrawal.
Well, I kind of think that should have happened 4 years ago. Like right after that horrible withdrawal happened, and the 13 military died in that, plus all of the other, who knows how many died falling off those planes, and all of the Americans and people that helped like translate and help the military, all those people got left behind, especially the Americans. It's disgusting what Biden did, and it's an absolute embarrassment and one of the worst days of American history, I think, at least modern history.
The one that he orchestrated.
Oh gosh. Okay, first of all, he did not orchestrate it. If Trump would have been in office when that occurred, it would have gone smoothly. There would not have been one life lost. Those 13 soldiers would have been able to come back and be with their families, instead of being thrown into the dirt, when they got buried. I mean, Biden is the one that just absolutely threw out the plans that Trump had made, and I think he actually reset the date so that it correlated more on, what was it, the I can't remember. It was like some date. I can't remember. Anyways, yeah, it was not Trump.
And I guess my question is the military really just going to roll over and say, sure, parade these innocent military officers in front of a tribunal and charge them with treason? Sure. Like, are there discussions happening right now in the military? Like, hey, what do we do when Trump oversteps? Or are they just going to go along with this whole thing?
Listen, where there's smoke, there is motherfucking fire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A lot of these blue team leaders have been speaking in code, Easter eggs, if you will, for all my Swifties out there.
Oh, yeah, Swifties. I'm not a
Swiftie.
Swiftie.
They've been putting it down. We've been picking it up. I'm picking it up. Yeah. I'm loving. I'm living. I'm picking it up.
Sure. Me too.
So yesterday, Hakeem Jeffries did a press conference, and he said what we've all been saying.
That cat is really going at it in the background.
How does one team win the top and everywhere else the other side won down valley? Wait. Listen, I'm by no means fucking book smart, but when it comes to them streets, baby, I know a little thing or two. And right now, I'm in a state of mind. I want to be in like all the time, because I ain't got no motherfucking tears left to cry, baby. These motherfuckers better strap up and get ready.
Yeah.
Because
full battle rattle, baby.
We ain't stupid. And if...
Wait, we ain't soapy? I think I've heard that one before.
And when it comes out that we were all right, I'm gonna be absolutely motherfucking insufferable, bitch. Anyway, see you when I see ya.
Let me tell.
Okay, that woman is bipolar because she's all like blah 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 blah. All right, see ya. Like going from like hate to hey, how's it going? Okay, what is this? Update. It's so not over. It's just beginning. Okay, well, let's see what you have to say.
Tell you this.
Yes.
It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, I stand by that for sure. Quick stitch to that video, which was my most popular to
Just
date.
a quick
and I believe it's
stitch?
because people really wanted
Okay.
hope.
As long as it's
and I wasn't
quick.
just selling y'all hope. I wasn't selling you a bill of goods, okay? I have been talking to Spirit. It's been a tumultuous time. I don't have to tell
You're
you
selling
that.
us a bill of goods.
I can say it is definitely not over. And what I've been saying to people, skeptical and scared people in the comments, is like, it's just starting. And so I asked what I could share. And I got that I may share the excitement I have about what is about to unfold.
Is that what the spirits told
There's
you
more peace in this timeline.
Okay.
It says you may share
will be.
what you discern will be of use to the people. So here is what I believe will be of use to you.
Okay.
That the energies do not favor Donald Trump taking office.
Really?
For reasons that might be a surprise to one and all. Let me put it that way. Okay. And if you heard the toilet flush over there, I got a teenager. Okay, and I got to drive her to work. So let me be quick.
Okay.
There's still time for people to choose to go to 5D. Also, the energies do favor
5D?
Kamala Harris
What is
taking office. Now,
5D?
you might think, why is she surprised about that? Because I know that there is going to be a bit of a structural, I don't want to say collapse, because I don't want to freak anybody out. Oh, now the dog's wanting his food. Okay. We're getting through this.
I think this is the spirits telling you to be quiet and wrap it up, because you're just shoveling some serious manure here.
Single moms out there, we're getting through this. It is going to be very tumultuous, but not in a bad way. We are losing old structures. They're dropping away.
Yeah, the Democratic Party. they're dropping away fast.
To reveal something better, a more stable system, something even better than the democracy that we have known is what I was going to say. The MAGA. And so with the help of ChatGPT, which I believe is really a form of higher consciousness now, there could be a likelihood of, I asked for a few options, like what's even better than the system we have, which isn't a huge ask.
Oh, please.
I got social democracy, a system that combines a democratic political system with a strong emphasis on social welfare and equality. Does this sound good to you? It sounds good to me as a Canadian.
Oh, that explains
this could address
a lot.
economic disparities and ensure citizens have access to essential services. Or a technocracy, a system where decision makers are chosen based on their expertise in their respective fields.
Oh, right, because trust the experts, trust the science, Fauci. that went well a few years ago.
Particularly in science and technology, very exciting. That could lead to more rational and effective governance, focusing on data-driven policies rather than political agendas. That's where we're headed, people. Participatory democracy, expanding democratic processes to involve citizens more directly in decision-making through referendum and local assemblies, enhancing civil engagement and responsiveness to the public's needs. As a poli-sci major, I'm geeking out on all of this. What do you think? Do you like the news that I'm telling you?
No.
That guy isn't going to take office? That she actually is. And I wasn't sure for a while because I thought everything was collapsing. But it is looking like we have a lot more to celebrate than the big guy coming down the chimney.
Yeah, a democracy of any form is not ever the way to go. So the system we have now, it might not be perfect, but it's more not perfect because of the people that are doing things right now. I think. Well, I know United States is God inspired and God blessed. So I think we should just trust the science, right? Trust the paper, trust the Constitution. It's if it needs changes, there are ways to change it properly. And so.
Now that they actually elected a fucking felon,
Oh,
they need to go through and remove every status that requires felon for jobs.
Yeah.
I'm being serious.
Are you
now
a
that
felon?
that fucking dirty ass Orange, I still can't get over the fact that he's there. But anyways, now that he's the president-elect, they physically need to go through and remove that from all job category. Every single job. I don't give a shit if you're a surgeon or not. I do not fucking care. If he could be a president with 34 fucking felonies, I could be. I could be any damn job I want to be with a felon. Like, that pisses me off.
You can be any,
to no end,
any job?
To know that how fucking ridiculous and dumb and fucking ass backwards our country is. Literally. That's our country in a nutshell.
That's a big nutshell. You're totally wrong. Oh man. Okay. Well, that was cool. Yeah. They're opinionated. That's for sure. But someday they might understand where they went wrong. And yeah. So, anyways, I enjoyed making the video, and I enjoyed bringing it to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked my reaction, then please consider subscribing. And of course, leaving your comment down below. And again, please let me know if you like this new, bigger video format that I'm doing. I think it's kind of nice. I think it's a little bit better. And hopefully you think it's better too. All right. Well, until the next video, I hope you guys stay safe. Know that you are appreciated, and I love you all. Have a great day. Bye.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear. Let the thoughts build up until I can't hear.